A Roanoke man is inducted into a program honoring Vietnam veterans whose names don't appear on the wall. He didn't live to see it, but his wife was there to honor him.
And at the wall, I'll be wearing his dog tags that he wore.
Donna Smoot sometimes wears her husband's dog tags, another way to keep him close to her heart.
He wore his shirts, he wore his cap. He loved being a Marine. He loved his country.
Sergeant James R. Smoot joined the Marine Corps in 1966, a year before being deployed to Vietnam, where he fought on the ground.
He got R&R one time, and when he was on R&R, he came back and his platoon had been blown away. And of course, you know, he had a lot of survivor's guilt because of that.
Smoot received 2 Purple Hearts. Donna says, always a Marine, Vietnam was never over for her husband of 22 years. He and other surviving platoon members attended the dedication of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in 1982, a black granite wall inscribed with the names of the thousands who died in the conflict.
By being at the wall and there at the dedication, I don't think he would have ever dreamed that he would be memorialized there.
I'd like to welcome you to our nation's capital.
More than 3 decades later, Smoot is getting recognition.
My husband, loving father, grandfather, James R. Smoot.
Donna Smoot reads her husband's name aloud Saturday as he and more than 400 Vietnam veterans, 11 from Virginia, including Smoot, are inducted into the In Memory program.
If he had known, it would have meant so much to him.
Sergeant Smoot never knew. After years of battling PTSD and cancer for a 3rd time, he died of cancer in 2015. The In Memory program honors Vietnam veterans whose lives were cut short as a result of their service in Vietnam, but are not eligible for inscription on the wall.
It means the world to me to know that I can go there and honor him because I lived his struggles.
Now honored on the National Mall as his wife shares his story.